boys and girls. It's the library lady here with story time. Who's ready for story time?
Me.
Very good. Today's story is Alice the Fairy, written and illustrated by David Shannon. So, boys and girls, because he wrote our story, that means he is our what? Author. And what do we need to have in the air? Our what?
Pencils.
Our pencils. Very good. And because he's our illustrator, that means he did what?
Draw the picture.
He drew the picture. So what do we need to have? Our what?
Crayons.
Let's get those crayons in the air. We're going to review because I want to make sure everyone remembers. My name is Alice. I'm a fairy. I'm not a permanent fairy. I'm a temporary fairy. You have to pass a lot of tests to be a permanent fairy. I have wings, so I can fly. I can't fly very high yet, but I can fly really fast. This is my magic wand. Here's my magic wand. This is my blanket. Fairies use magic wands to change frogs into princes and things like that. I changed my dad into a horse. One time, my mom made cookies for my dad. So, bing, I turned them into mine. Who wants to be a magic fairy?
Me.
I wouldn't mind being one too. I felt bad about the cookies, so I thought I'd whip up a new outfit for my dad. Did I tell you he's the Duke of Morningside Drive? Well, he is. I gave him some gold and sparkly pants, purplish pinkish shoes, which is my favorite color, a plaid velvet shirt. But clothes were too hard, so I made him a new crown instead. With my magic wand, I can make leaves fall from trees, and I can draw pictures on water. Sometimes I use my wand to disappear. Ding! But that's kind of scary. I'd rather use my blanket. Of course, I also have a magic mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairiest of them all? Well, what do you know? It's me, Alice. Thank you, mirror. Fairy dust is very useful. I use it to turn oatmeal into cake. Casting spells is another important part of being a fairy. Watch me make my dog float on the ceiling. Hocus pocus, croaking docus. Hokin token, wriggling falcon. Dogging, flogging, brittle noggin. Okay, that one needs a little work. But a fairy must be very careful with magic. Once, I accidentally turned my white dress into a red one. That made the Duchess so mad. She locked me in the tower forever. I got away, though. A fairy's life is filled with danger. Broccoli is often poisoned by the wicked Duchess and should never be eaten. Fairies also hate baths. I like to turn my bath water into strawberry jello. That would be fun. But I don't know how yet. You have to be a permanent fairy to do tricks like that. They go to advanced fairy school to learn how. I'm supposed to learn how to make clothes, get up off the floor, and dance around and line up in the closet. Are you dancing at home? I see you. I'm not very good at that, though. I'll probably be a temporary fairy forever. Ding! All right, boys and girls, the end. Who enjoys story time?
Me!
Great. So, boys and girls, remember to stay in, be safe, and do what?
Wash those hands!
Wash those hands. And I will see you, boys and girls, next week for more story time. Bye-bye from the library, lady.
Bye.